Hey everyone, it's Tiffany here. Okay, so back in December I did a video called Ask Me Anything, and it was basically I did a video and you guys commented on the video asking me questions, and then I said that I was going to make a video answering the questions, and I ended up not doing it because I guess I just was so busy, you know, with Jaden, and I just never had time to do it. So now that I have time, I went back on the video and I got a whole bunch of questions that had like likes on them, or that I figured that people would want to know, and I put them into a document, and I'm going to answer the questions for you guys now. Now there was like 180 questions on there, so obviously I can't answer all those questions because it's going to just take up way too much time. So I'm just going to answer the questions that I have, and maybe I'll do a part 2 video if you guys want to know anything else or whatever. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to promise you guys anything. So here we go for the questions. First question that says, these are in no particular order, I just got, you know, questions randomly. First question says, so where do you think your first family trip will be? I don't know. I want to say maybe either a cruise next year or to Florida. I know that I think we are planning to go to Disney World. What's Disney World's in Florida? Disney World for Jaden's 2nd birthday. So probably for Florida next year. That's what I would say. Second question, how many kids do you want to have in total? It kind of depends on, you know, obviously it depends on financial situations, but if we are good, I would like to have another baby. If I have a girl, then I'm done, no more kids. If I have a boy, I obviously have to try one more time just to see if I have a girl. So between 2 to 3 more kids, I guess. When you were pregnant, you thought you were having a girl. Are you willing to share the name you had in mind? Yes. If Jaden was going to be a girl, his name would have been Jada Renee. But he's a boy, so his name is Jaden. And if I have another girl, like in the future, if I have a girl period, I'm not going to name her Jada anymore. I have a different name in mind, and I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to share. So anyways, there's no more Jada. That's not. So next question. I just want to know, as you look back in time being pregnant with Jaden, were you scared about having him, or were you strong and like kept telling yourself you could do it? Also, are you and TJ thinking about having more children? Yes, I was scared. I was scared just because, you know, obviously I'm being a new mom. I never had a kid before. I didn't know what labor and delivery was going to be like. I didn't know what afterwards was going to be like, postpartum and everything. And, you know, I mean, it's scary, but I think that's just regular emotions. Like, even if, I mean, I feel like everybody who never had a baby before would be nervous. So yeah, I was scared, but I got through it. I had a bunch of support, and I'm doing fine. So, you know, I am a good mom, and I'm taking care of what I gotta do. So yeah. Oh, and are you and TJ having more children? Yeah, eventually. Okay, next question. Weight loss. I'm 32 weeks pregnant, and I weighed 125 to 130. I'm now 170. No stretch marks yet, but I'm dying to know if you lose fat, if I'll lose it fast enough. How are you going to lose the baby weight? It's been a year already, and I've already lost all of my baby weight. Am I underneath my pre-pregnancy weight? No. But I lost all my baby weight. I am now 128 pounds. Before I got pregnant, I was 125. At my last appointment, I weighed 172, and I'm pretty sure it was more than that by the time I had him. And I lost it. What did I do to lose it? You're going to have to watch one of my videos on my main channel, because I'm going to be doing a diet and video. And as you guys know, I'm training for my figure competition, so I've been working out like crazy 6 days a week. So that's how I lost it, eating good and working out. And my diet video is coming soon, so don't ask for me to make one, because I'm gonna make one soon. Okay, next question. I noticed on your video where you showed your belly growing over time that you had your belly ring in. Did it hurt at all? I mean, when your belly was growing, did it affect the ring at all? No, it didn't affect the ring, because I had the pregnancy ring in there. So I mean, it just stretched with it. It didn't hurt. A lot of people would be like, you need to take that out. It's my body. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I kept it in there until the day that I had him, I think, or maybe I took it out like the last month or something. But yeah, I kept it in there for a long time, and it didn't do anything. So no, it didn't hurt. Next question. What do you think about what age can Jaden can date? Jaden can never date. I'm the only woman in his life, and I'm always going to be the only woman in his life, and that's it. So no age. Right? That's not realistic. But no, he can start dating. I don't know. Is 16 a good age to like start dating? Or I mean, I can't say 18 because I know that's not realistic. So I guess I'll just say 16. Yeah, he can have like supervised dates, like they can go to the movie theaters together and I'll be in the back like watching. Yeah. Okay, next question. Do you ever worry about how Jaden will be when he grows up? Bad influences, girls, behavior issues. I don't worry about how he's going to be, because I think that is based on how we you know, bring him up. And I think, you know, TJ and I are great parents and we're going to bring him up well. So I think that I don't think he's going to have any behavior issues. So no, I'm not worried about it. Will you spank Jaden when he's older? If he needs a spanking, yes, he's gonna get a spanking. Like now, sometimes we pop him on his hand a little bit. You know, if he's doing something and we tell him no and he keeps doing it, we pop him on his hand a little bit, not like anything, you know, extreme. And you know, he understands, because right now he understands or no, or don't touch that. He understands that. So yeah, if he needs to spank it, then I'm gonna spank him on his butt. Since you have a background in cheerleading, would you ever consider starting your own cheerleading team or coaching? I coached high school before, and I coached a little girls team a long time ago. And if I ever have a daughter, I probably will start coaching or make my own team. But if I don't, then I probably won't, because I'll probably be, you know, busy being a soccer mom or a baseball mom or whatever sport Jaden plays. So yeah. But if I have a daughter, then I'll teach her, and you know, TJ can teach Jaden's team or whatever, you know. So you know, yeah. Next question. Do you plan on furthering your education and getting a master's degree in the future? Yes, in the future. Not right now, because I need somebody to pay for it. Or I need to find a job that will pay for it. But yeah, eventually, later on in the future, I'll probably go back to get my master's degree. Where's my next question? I lost it. Are you and your boyfriend planning on getting married anytime? Yes, we're going to get married. I think next year, maybe, if I'm correctly. I don't ever ask him, you know, hey, when are you going to marry me? But, you know, we have conversations, and based off conversations, I would say possibly in the near future, in the next year, maybe. I don't know. Okay, next question. Why didn't you name Jaden after TJ? Because I wanted him to have his own name and be his own person and not have to like live up to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, TJ is a junior. His name is Timothy, so TJ, Timothy Jr., and his dad's name is Tim. So Jaden would be a third. So, you know, I just wanted to have his own name, that's all. Okay, next question. Also, how long ago did you notice your hair was shedding? I want to say my hair started shedding like a couple weeks after Jaden was born, and it didn't stop until about 5 to 6 months. When he was 5 to 6 months, I think. Actually, my hair still sheds now, but I think that's because it's curly and I barely like brush it or anything. But yeah, it stopped shredding like extremely bad, I believe, around 5 to 6 months. Would you go through labor one more time? Yes, I would. My labor was not bad at all. I didn't feel anything when I pushed him. My contractions were bad. Yes, they were bad, but it wasn't anything that I would do it again. It wasn't bad. So I hope my next labor is like that or better. When do you plan to move out of your parents' house and live just with your family? We already moved out. We're already in my apartment, our apartment. We don't live with my parents anymore. I was wondering, whatever happened to your thoughts of joining the Army? Well, I finished school, so when I was talking about it, I was thinking if I didn't finish school, then I would join the Army. But now that I've actually finished school, I sometimes still think about joining the Army. I don't know if I will or not, like, later. But yeah, sometimes I still think about joining, so, yeah. I lost my place. What is the one advice you can give new moms out there? How do you find the time to make videos now with the baby? Well, it's kind of hard, but what advice I would tell new moms is to find time for yourself. Like if you have a boyfriend or a husband or, you know, mom or sister, somebody who can help you with your baby, you know, it's very important to find time for yourself. Because if not, if you're constantly with your baby and, you know, cleaning and doing everything moms do, you know, it'll drive you crazy sometimes. Like, you just really need sometimes, you know, time to sit down and relax and just have me time. So I think it's very important. So, how do I find time to make videos? I have support. I have my mom and my stepdad. That's where Jaden's at right now. Or sometimes TJ, when he's here and Jaden's here, they are together, and you know, TJ will let me film videos. So that's how I do it. And yeah, hope that answered your question. If you could have waited to become a mother, would you? Yes. I'm not gonna, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't change anything for the world right now. Like, I love my son to death. I would do anything for him. He's my world. But yes, if I could have waited longer, obviously I would. I'm 23 years old right now. So I would have waited after, you know, marriage, after finishing school, because, you know, it was hard, but I did it. But no, I wouldn't change anything for the world. I love my son. If you could have waited to become, oh, I just read that question. What was TJ's reaction when you told him you were pregnant? He was very calm and supportive. He was more calm than what I was. I was freaking out. But he was very relaxed and chill. Will Jaden go to public or private school when he is older? I don't know. I want to say he's going to go to public school. You know, I went to public school, TJ went to public school, so, you know, we're both okay. But with the world how it is now, I don't know. I might send him to private school. I don't know. But private school is just so expensive, so I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. How soon after dating did you and TJ start having sex again? Let's say it was longer than the 6-week period, because the 6-week mark that the doctors tell you to do, it was longer than that. Yeah, next question. There are no more questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that well, I obviously did answer your questions. Hopefully I answered them the way that you wanted me to answer them. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. If you have any requests or whatever, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.